Hey everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode for Dawn of War Soulstorm. As you can see, I moved from this planet here. I guess this planet is named Kaurava 1. I am on Kaurava 2 now. Because here I had a toy empire army, a huge one. And they were attacking this Space Marine stronghold. I had to stop them. I had to also reload. So, because if I wouldn't destroy this toy empire here, they would go on Space Marines and kill them, so that would mean that I'm not able to play this mission to destroy Space Marines myself. So we'll do it now. Only one region controlled by them, their Stronghold, Lands of Solitude. This is how this region is called. This is the description for the region. If you are interested, you can pause and read. Let's start. I will get... well, I think this will be enough. One squad of flayed ones and Necron warriors. And here we have the ability. If I complete this mission successfully, deep strike squads, advanced ground to orbit tracking apparatus, allows special strike teams to be deployed anywhere before any battle. Purchase deep strike squads from your stronghold. Select to deploy them along with honor guard purchases. Deep strike squads return to your stronghold if you are victorious, otherwise they are lost.
The Blood Ravens had learned the value of speed and mobility through hard battlefield experience. Force Commander Boreal, who had studied under the famed Commander Angelos, sought to make his reliance on stationary defensive structures as small as possible. Therefore, rather than build up the Space Marines' central command, entire companies were reserved in the fleet above Kaurava II. These would be ready to deep strike with deadly speed into any territory, including the Blood Raven's own headquarters. If attacked by an enemy, drop pods would cover the Marine stronghold in a steely, thunderous hail, swarming the Space Marines' enemies with super soldiers and dreadnoughts. Force Commander Boreal was sure of his plan. His greatest weapon was, after all, the superiority of the Space Marines themselves. Who could weather such a rapid and devastating defensive tactic?
A very quiet speech here by the narrator. I am not sure why. In the game, sounds are much louder.
Commander Boreal, enemy forces in our perimeter.
Where?
Southern quadrant, but they were on the move. Current location unknown.
There is no time to be lost. Battle, brothers! Space Marines, today the enemy is at our door. We know our duty and we will do it. We fight for our honor as Blood Ravens, as Space Marines, and we fight in the name of the Emperor. And if we die this day, we die in glory. We die heroes' deaths, but we shall not die. No, it is the enemy who will taste death and defeat. As you know, most of our battle brothers are stationed in space, prepared to deep strike. Our perimeter has been prepared in the event that our enemies should be so bold and so foolish. We have placed numerous beacons, allowing for multiple, simultaneous, and devastating defensive deep strikes. Codex Astartes names this maneuver Steel Rain. We will descend upon the foe. We will overwhelm them. We will leave none alive. Meanwhile, our ground forces will ensure the full defense of our headquarters. We are the Space Marines. We are the Emperor's Fury. Deep strike squads, prepare for deployment. Brothers, strike at will.
Here the mission starts. By the way, this commander has a different voice from the one in the multiplayer.
Assault Team Bravo, attack!
Here we'll have the first deep strike from the enemy. Just infantry, nothing serious.
We have lost one of the deep strike beacons, sir.
Yes, we have.
Sir, every beacon we lose reduces our ability to strike on the field.
Do you think I care if we lose a beacon or two? This is war! War! All we need is enough battle brothers on the ground that we can crush them under our boot heels and destroy them with our bolters. That is what matters, Space Marine.
Here are the objectives. Primary: destroy the Blood Ravens' fortress Monastery. To defeat the Space Marines, you must raze their castellum to the ground. Destroy the Space Marine Fortress Monastery HQ. Find and destroy the deep strike beacons. So many of them, as you can see here. All these red circles indicate the area of these deep strike beacons. We need to destroy all of them. Good for me, these Space Marines do not have any upgrades, so I can easily win this fight. Wait, there can be a better place for this. The summoning core extends the area for buildings. Yeah, I see mines all over the place on this map. Another beacon here. I am surrounded by the beacons.
This is gonna be easy. No one see us coming.
he said it's gonna be easy for them. I need to go tier 2 very soon, once I get enough resources. I will play standard, I guess. Oh, more mines here. Anything here? Oh yeah, another beacon. I also see a relic here, only one relic on this map. I will need that one. Also need to remember to save the game.
Marine drops his gun and falls.
Oh, snipers. Let's get a few wraiths. Only 2 squads, not a big threat here. Two wraiths would be enough, I think. Oh, I see another beacon. Need to remember to save the game because it might crash unexpectedly. It happened to me in the last mission. I had to waste another 50 minutes to replay until the moment it crashed. Let's get some immortals out. And repair this wraith. What the hell happened? A known bug here. The flayed one's teleportation was consumed, but they did not teleport. It also happens in online games a lot. A good way to get rid of the minefields is to get with the wraiths over them while they have this phase shift activated, or just immortals. Okay, we'll go tier 3 and make the second Necron warrior upgrade. Need immortals.
Sir, we've lost nearly half of our deep strike beacons.
Damn. We've got to hit them harder. This is Commander Boreal to relay. Send us all the units you have. Do you hear?
Affirmative, Commander.
Halt land speeder Tempest production. The Space Marines are manufacturing land speeder Tempests west of their HQ. Destroy this machine cult buildings to stop Tempest production. Alright, let's go for the second monolith.
Stop flying things.
6 more beacons remain on the map. See another one. I need another immortal squad on this side, and also the Perias. Let's also get that army in here. And the second global upgrade also required. Right, these immortals will be required on this side. Okay, nice army here, let's move on. I want to get closer to the relic and get it, because I'm about to go tier 4. Also, let's not forget about the artifacts for the Necron Lord. Infiltrated snipers. Need the scarabs. Okay, my economy is very good now. Five more beacons alive. Need some more detection. Oh, that's a dangerous place. Another secondary objective, halt Rhino transport attacks. The Blood Ravens are sending troop field Rhino transport from a small base east of their HQ. Destroy these buildings to hold these attacks. Yeah, I see this. Okay, I am tier 4. Just need the relic now. Not so far away. Let's go in there. Until then I will research this. Also can be very good upgrade and go tier 2 in the second monolith, so that my flayed ones will get a bit more HP. Oh, another beacon. Only 4 beacons now. Okay, let's save, just in case.
This is going to be easy. They will not see us coming.
Found them.
Get some Lord Destroyers here, since we're heading towards those machine factories. It will take a while to capture the relic. Needs to defend it. Oh, Dreadnoughts, nice. Let's get one.
I am the instrument of his will. Sir, we have line down there. There are only a couple of beacons left.
Throw what we've got at them. We just need to keep them disoriented.
Yes, sir. I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. Even in death I still serve.
I have enough resources even for the third monolith now. Let's put it here. Another attack. Finally I have the relic and I can get my monolith. The restored monolith.
I am the instrument of his will.
I guess I will get it on this side.
Faith is eternal.
And this army will go this way. Make a destroyer.
I am ready to serve. Again. Faith is
Oh, I
eternal.
see one more beacon.
I am ready to serve. Again.
And my monolith is ready now. Get it on this side.
Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. Your end is at hand. I am ready to serve. Again.
Do I have any immortals?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Defend the airfield!
Even in death, I still serve.
That's why I made the Tomb Spider. I need these attack scarabs. For destroying the Tempests faster.
Command me. I am the instrument of his will.
What are these Tempests focusing? I don't get.
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve. Again.
Okay, let's get the Nightbringer.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself, Emperor.
Oh, my monolith. I forgot about you. Oh, this army of mine here is screwed up. Destroyer saved my relic.
I am the instrument of his will.
Okay, let's make heavy destroyers. Lots of them. In big numbers, heavy destroyers can kill also the infantry.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I will crush those who stand before me.
And I don't really need this man speeder, but I cannot delete it. Oh, again another attack on this side. Space Marine trying to defend his base. Any scarabs around? Build this big generator. Oh, another beacon in there. Let's go.
To serve again.
Space Marines, attack!
Whoa, so many assault marines here.
Make us proud, brothers.
I am ready to serve again.
And these Space Marines attack my base also. Powerful attack. They got mad or something. Almost destroyed one of my monoliths. Okay, well, teleport this. Stop these crazies.
Ravens, deep strike, deploy, deploy, send everything you've got. Do you read me? Everything you've got.
Oh, Land Reader. Kill this Land Reader in the first place. Almost down. Man, that's a strong space marine here. Better than I expected. Huge army. I do not have 2 more artifacts, I have to research them. We'll get the Nightmare Shroud and maybe Solar Pulse. Yeah. Okay, one more beacon here to be destroyed, let's go. Still have to destroy this Rhino transport base. Need some scarabs. Okay, I will actually keep the monolith here and just go in there with my infantry and vehicles, destroy this base quickly. Oh, all my generators on red. Okay. +4 income from the red generator. Delete all of them. That's a waste. We will rebuild. Only one machine cult here. That's all. Okay, this army can go back then. Now we'll get in there in the main base. First, let's repair the monolith. Oh, land speeder. Too bad I cannot delete this Tempest that I've captured. Perhaps I should just go on suicide with it. I don't need it. I need my Lord Destroyers much more. Seems like I've completed all the secondary objectives now. That's correct. Only one primary objective left: destroy the Blood Raven's fortress Monastery, which is located right here, and it's huge. Huge territory here to destroy. We'll clean this up right now. Oh, Terminators.
Strike them down with all your might! The enemies of men cannot stand before us. Oh, sinners, fear the Emperor's wrath! Oh, sinners, fear the Emperor's wrath!
Okay, let's try and capture this. I have blocked my own way with the monolith. That's bad.
Fire the orbital bombardment immediately.
Sir, they're right on top of us. The collateral!
Fire! We are space marines. If we are to die, our enemies will die beside us.
Yeah!
3 heavy destroyers and 2 destroyers from me also here. They eliminate the marines very quickly. Oh, Necron Lord idling, so bad. Use this. But we're almost done here. My monolith is still up. Only half HP down. I will repair it now. The destroyers, very effective in this situation. Cool. Destroy this predator now. What can I say? Poor space marines. And of course, let's save it just in case. Oh, 4 immortal squads. What do I do with them? Orbital bombardment here also was casted on my immortals. Retreat for a bit. Yeah, there is Overwatch in Immortals and Heavy Destroyers. Actually, let's stop this Immortal production. I've got enough of them. And the next teleportation goes here. Come on, Necrolord, where are you? Nice, doing very well here. So many heavy destroyers, but they are worth it. They can kill everything, even the Terminators. Basically that's it with this mission. Space Marine getting exterminated from this campaign. It wasn't hard, I would say, only 43 minutes. 44, let's say, to completely destroy them. That's it, I guess.
We have failed. The Emperor.
The voice on the first commander was different now, if I'm not mistaken. But that's it with this mission.
In his last moments of life, Force Commander Boreal suddenly understood the full extent of his error. He had completely underestimated the threat of the Necron horde. With terrifying force, they had poured across the borders of the lands of Solitude, slaughtering all in their path. As the last flicker of consciousness was dissipating from his clouded eyes, the great Space Marine reviewed all that had passed, and saw that by the time his scouts had spied the Necrons through their scopes, his defeat was already inevitable. The Space Marines must revise their protocols. Segmentum must be warned. And with that single thought, Boreal tried to rise. But the fingers of a cold, lifeless hand were suddenly clamped around his arm, His soul had not yet left his body, and now it was destined for a more terrible fate than death. He would never join the God Emperor.
Oh yeah, a war gear awarded for 3 defeated enemies. Space Marines race defeated. And Deep Strike Squad's ability earned. Perfect. Now what do I get for my Necron Lord? This increases the range damage, I see. This increases the close combat damage. And what does this do? Gaze of Flame, which fires blaze from within the metal death mask, sapping the strength of those who look upon it. Probably reduces the morale of nearby enemies, most likely. And this increases HP only by 100. Not so much. But the Necron Lord looks cooler with this, so I will get it probably. Yeah, let's go for it. Improved Necrodermis. Advanced self-repair systems in the Necron Lord's body of living metal make him even harder to bring down in combat. Increases health and regeneration also. So I guess that's it with this episode. We just destroyed the Space Marine completely out of this world. This was their only territory under control. In the next mission we'll probably face Imperial Guard here on this map. I'll get back in there, destroy this region, take it under my control, and then move to their Stronghold. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave your feedback below, leave a like or dislike. Thank you for watching.